All right, good afternoon, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Dawn of Man. I'm Kyra Kerbal. We are continuing with our play almost immediately after we haven't done anything in the game to change since you last saw the last video. We're actually continuing this directly after. We haven't even stopped playing. I love this game. It's great. Looks like our tannery is finally being built. Our tanners are finally being built. From our last game. We got our 3 drying racks, our 4 skin dryers. We are just rocking this game right now. I was worried initially, and maybe it's just that I watched enough developmental builds while this game was still in pre-production. I haven't noticed anything particularly different. Oh, that tree's falling down. Nice. Guys harvesting that tree that we told to earlier. So we got some more logs coming in. All right, so we're doing great. We really are. We've got 45 cured meat. We're just getting into winter here. We don't even need to hunt for any more food or anything like that. We really could probably start building more and more tents and other things like that. Just kind of expanding our settlement. We've been trying to play this on a little slower pace of things for 2 reasons. One being that one of the mistakes a lot of people it seems got into playing this game was that they started playing. Well, they started to drive through the tech tree a little too quickly. Yes, you want to get to the next Mesolithic, Neolithic. It's great to get all this farming, all this animal domestication. But a lot of people really punch through it way too quickly. And I don't know why that is. Enjoy the eras that you're in. There's no rhyme or reason to push through as fast as possible. I mean, yeah, sure, getting to this is end stage of game. But take your time with it. Make sure that you have yourself well established. I mean, we're killing it on food right now. We've only got 10 people in our settlement. We've got a capacity for 12 right now. We're probably going to add another tent in here, which is going to build even more to our residence. Yeah, we're going to build one right here, actually. Let's do there. So, we're killing it right now. Population's low, but we don't need that many people right now. We've got more than enough food to handle another 3 or 4 people in this settlement right now. We don't have any work areas going on for hunting. We've just been, as things come by, taking care of it. Like we got our dog just kind of swimming across the river, but we've got some great hunting grounds. Just go to our primeval mode. Down here, there ends up being a lot of animals that end up coming through here. We've got right now a whole bunch of mammoths actually rolling through the area, along with some bison and stuff like that. Got a little donkey over here, I think. And yeah, it seems like we have a pretty good spot here set up to take on stuff. We're really doing a great job. So we're just getting out of that primeval mode that pauses the game on us. We'll pick it up to 4 times speed. So I don't really have any set plan for how this is going to go. I think what we're going to do is this is a little smaller area over here. We're going to build the settlement out this way, and then also build this direction as well. And this will be kind of more of our farming area. We have some trees in here for tannin, but we got to keep some of these trees over here, I suppose I should say. I think some of these birch trees or fir trees, I can't remember which ones. There's definitely some in here that are tannin trees. I can't click on it right now. Hey, there we go. Our 5th tent, we got knowledge, and we have another human born. So now we're at 11. We have capacity for 15. So we're just killing it. Absolutely killing it. The thing about this game is that we're doing really well right now. We could turn completely our opposite direction. Oh, we've exhausted work area. See? Exactly. I guess that was up here. Our work area got exhausted, and now we don't have any flint going there. Um, so yeah, it could go from really really good to really really bad in a heartbeat. Um, it's one of those things with games like this, survivalist games like this. You really got to be on top of what you're producing, what you're doing. Like right now, we've got 11 skins. Well, you really should be making some more skins here. If anything, they're great for trading. So we've got what, 7? Each one makes 2. So let's do that. Put 4 of those down at the crafter. Tell people we want to be making those skins. We got tons more skins coming in too because we've been hunting like crazy, like madmen. Um, toss a few more slings on there. What do we got? 5 picks and harpoon. We're doing good. We got tons of stuff. Awesome. Yeah. How many? Yeah, 11 bifaces. That means everyone's got one at least. Oh, our sad person. We really, now that we've unlocked the last bit of technology for the Paleolithic era, we really should start getting some more um, spiritual elements. We can basically make a totem now, uh, which will help with our overall welfare of our people, and it will also hopefully help to draw more uh, people into our area. We have a couple skull poles up for people to pray at, but it'll help make them happier when they get to pray at these places. Man, we're doing good. So we got some leather now at this point, because we're making tannin, we're making making some leather. Survive the winter. There we go. We're through and that was through the worst part of our winter here. We've got 43 cured meat. I think we had like 50 something. Man, we're just doing great. So we survived winter. We get 2 more knowledge. We're up to 9. I think we need 15 to get pottery, which unlocks the next area. We can't do. We have to unlock pottery first, which really doesn't give us anything, so to speak. Like you don't get pots or anything like that to make, but it just basically unlocks the next area and lets us do well digging and eventually hydropower down the way. So nothing crazy, but it's just one of the things we have to do. And then we'll start getting into making like stone polishing, so um, helps with some copper tools and do some archery. Grain processing we'll start being able to do, getting more food, and the sledges are really what we want. That will help let us expand out a bit more and get things that are a little further away. Looks like our tent's in needs a little bit of repair, so somebody should get on that. What do we need? We need 1 dry skin. Well, we've got 3 leather. Um, maybe we need to go hunt, if that's the case. Um, we don't need the hunt for the animals that we have. But let's see. Slow down real quick. Go hunt that cave lion. I don't think we've hunted a cave lion yet, so that'll give us a thing. I send my people out. There you go. It's done. We killed it. And we're doing good. Alright. No worries. That should at least give us a little bit more skin to work with. You know, nothing crazy. But it'll let us repair this tent. Ooh. We exhausted our work area again. Alright, so we need more flint. That's what we're seeing here. So let's do another work area. Not there. Work area for cannon? No, flint. Stone. Flint. Let's see. I'm trying to collect relatively close. We could go up here to that one. We may have to. There's one over here. Some flint over there. It's a little farther away. Another one here. Nothing. Anything across the way? Reasonably. Oh, yeah, there's like 3 flint piles over here, so let's do that. Put 2 people on that flint area there. Right now, what we're doing is we're not really overtaxing our people. We've only got like 3 work areas. People are being let to, go pray or build things that are here in the camp. We're not working beyond our capacity. Eventually, yeah, once we start getting to farming, that's going to be a whole different animal. Then we're going to start getting to the point where, yeah, everybody's going to have to be working on some sort of farming. Oh, what is this? Some nice rye. I feel like we should hunt some more. Or at least we need like a large animal, like another woolly mammoth or something. Only reason I say we need to hunt some more is we just don't have a lot of skins. We've got 19 outfits, plenty of stuff like that. But we're burning through those things. We're not really burning through our food as fast, but it's not a big deal. Somebody come on, get that tent repaired. It's not as if it's ready to fall over, but if it doesn't get repaired soon, I'm gonna be mad. Let's see. Let's organize another hunt. What do we got going on? Cave lions down there. More cave lions over here. We're gonna take you lot. You're gonna hunt the cave lions over here. We'll do a few things. It'll, of course, now if they start moving out of the area. Alright. Let's speed things up. Don't need to be going, like, super slow. Got some more mammoth over there. Zamnak was killed by our cave lion. Well, that's okay. Oh, hey. While they're all crossing. Well, that's okay. We're doing alright. We got plenty of skins outfits. We really should get some more leather outfits going. Just so that we have more comfortable clothing for our people. Let's turn that on. We got a lot of stuff that's on auto production as well. We really don't need... We got 12 biface. And that's burning through our flint. We can use the flint to make more of these. Let's turn the biface off for now. I want people to have other better tools other than just a simple biface cutting tool. Let's see here. Doing alright. Like right now we don't have a whole lot on our drying racks or on our skin dryers. Well, only because we're not really hunting a whole lot. Oh, trader's here. Awesome. What do we have for us today? A whole lot of nothing, it looks like. We got some logs, got some slings, but nothing we really want to do. And she's good. Aiken's got a high commission rate, so yeah, not really looking to trade with you today. Honestly, we're just gonna keep plugging along. We're doing fine. We got tons of good amount of tools. Everyone's got something to work with. Those slings are really coming in handy for. They'll be good for trading more than anything, but we're just plugging along here. It looks like. Now, there's nothing else I can really build exactly. Rock pile, I guess. To store more stuff, but we're really not. I mean, we got plenty of flint and stuff like that. Production-wise, we've got our tannery. We've got 6 leather outfits made right now. More dry skin, other outfits. So we're just plugging along with this. You want to make sure that you have at least. Maybe our first totem's up. You want to make sure you have like dry skins or leather outfits and skin outfits at least initially here for all the villagers. Summertime like this, those no storage slots left. 2 humans are joining the settlement. Let's slow ourselves down again. We got so much stuff. We have nothing to work with. So again, we need another storage hut. So let's do one more. When we get to thatching, we'll be able to upgrade these storage huts, and they'll be holding a lot of stuff. But for now, we're just gonna kind of be here. You're gonna have to move, doggy. But we're doing great. I feel like I keep saying like we're doing really good, as if it's me trying to convince myself you are doing okay. You're actually gonna be fine. I promise you're gonna be fine. Please be fine. You know, that's that sort of thing. So as I said in my last video, I think we're going to expand the village into this area here. There's not a lot of room, so I don't want to do too much this direction in terms of farming. This way over here, we're going to start cutting down some of these trees, shift our tannin production over to here-ish, and we're going to use that as our main farmland. Don't need a ton of space, but I figure just this little strip of stuff here is more than enough for a large settlement. We haven't seen any raider attacks yet. I have a feeling once we get to the next era is when we're really going to see the next raider attack, which is why I'm putting such an emphasis on having good tools, picks, axes, spears, flint spears, stuff like that. Just that way my guys are well enough equipped to handle it. That's why I wanted to have the dog domestication fairly early, so I have multiple dogs in the town. Yeah, it really is a beautiful game. Like looking at those mountains in the distance and just all the lush foliage, all the animals, it's really, really great. And it plays nicely too. I don't feel pressured or rushed to do things. Alright, let's see here. It looks like somebody fixed that tent, or was fixing the tent. One of them over here. Oh, cool. I didn't even realize that people are storing things in their own tents as well. It's like if they have anything they particularly need, they'll store it in there too. Cool. Awesome. Well, all we're waiting for is one more, what? Dry skin? Don't have anything drying. So I think what we need to do is we need to hunt something. So let's get all you folks here in the village. Let's hunt something. Let's hunt you. What are you? Auroch. Basically an ancient cattle. That'll be a good thing to hunt. It's a mile. I probably don't need that many people going on a hunt, but it's fine. It's so much safer in this game. Like we've only lost, I think, one person to an actual animal attack, and that was just he was stuck on the one side. The rest of my hunters were trying to get to the other side of the river. He was kind of taking on a cave lion by himself, sort of thing. So it just wasn't as planned out as it should have been. What's going on? Oh, it's getting attacked. It's getting hit by the cave lion. Get across, buddy. Get across. I want my guys to kill it, not you. Hey, there we go. We got credit for it. The lion did most of the work. Let's have you guys also go kill that lion while we're at it. I probably will put a bridge across this at some point when I unlock it, but yeah, we're just waiting for technology. Let's look at our manage. We see what we've got charts wise. No, not charts. Where was it? Activity. One person's unproductive. Girock. Oh, it's a boy. The kids in here don't really do much other than maybe collect sticks or something like that, but small tasks, things like that. Where are we? Knowledge and progress? There we go. Alright, so what we got here? 3 mammoths we've hunted, so 2 more would give us 2 knowledge. And that's the thing too. A lot of people forget about that. You can get some knowledge by what do we got here? Cave lion. Kill it. There you go. You hunt another cave lion, more knowledge. Yeah, a lot of people make that mistake too when they rush through the game. Some of the knowledge points that you can gather, like for example on those mammoth, if you don't hunt enough mammoth early on in the game, you can't gain those knowledge points later because the mammoth are only around for so long in the early game because obviously they go extinct after a while. So if you start rushing through the game, you miss the opportunity to get those knowledge points that are really easy to get. So I mean, like I'm looking around, I've got tons of, I don't say tons of meat. I don't have as much as I used to have, but I got more meat coming in. I've got stuff like that. I don't really need the mammoths to hunt, but hunting them would give me that knowledge points that I otherwise would basically lose. That's kind of why you look for those sorts of things. Let's see. More cave lions over there. Are you? More cave lions there. Some more reindeer over there, actually. I don't think I've hunted reindeer yet. Set you 4 on a hunt. That'll be good. Only reason I'm hunting is for more skins, raw skins, stuff I can get, put on those dryers, start fixing up this tent, because I need some skins for that. Um, let's see. We'll speed up time. Marek was killed by a cave lion. So I should have put more people onto that cave lion. I think these three were there. They just slowed down. Let's cancel a kill order on you. Cancel. Cancel that. Alright. Well, we're down to 12 people. We lost 2 there. That's alright though. We're still doing fine. We got plenty of room for people if they want to come in. Honestly, we should add another tent. Not just because this one's getting a little run down. Just because if we get more people coming in, once we progress to the next era, we really want to have all that taken care of. Cured meat skates. So that's a problem that I don't mind having. The fact that I lost some cured meat. It tells me that I have way more food resources than I absolutely need, and I'd rather have that problem than not enough for everyone. Everyone's starving. We're very much in a hunter mode of society right now. We will transition over to a more gatherer society, but that's really what it is about at this point of the game. It's your Paleolithic society. You're trying to hunt things. Really, I'm just trying to get to the next era with one more piece. Keep clicking on that. Knowledge and progress. How many more cave lions do I have to kill? Where are they? There they are. So I got 7 cave lions. 3 more will actually get me another knowledge point. I didn't even look to see how much it was. I didn't say. But it'll unlock another one. So we could look for some more stuff like that. We're doing great. Another young cave lion there. Alright. Let's speed things up a bit. So we got tons of dry skins coming in now. 13 of them, 12 of them now. More leather outfits, so we got our knowledge bank. There we go. Looks like somebody's repairing that tent finally, so we're good there. Awesome. People are a little tired, but not a big deal. We got 12 people, 15, so let's slow ourselves back down again. We're getting into fall. I don't know if I want to wait through another winter before I actually go to the next era. Probably would be the smartest thing. But we're going to do it. I say as soon as we get this tent built, we'll go to the next era. We've got ability for 15 people right now. This tent will give us another 2 more, 3 more, something like that. Yeah, 3 more. And yeah, we'll be in great shape. We still got tons of storage. We have nothing in this storage tent, so we should be great. As we get going more and more, we'll need those storage. You know, I realize I'm playing a new game for Dawn of Man, and I haven't mentioned anything about why Cairo Kerbal and why the moniker for that. I started playing a lot of Kerbal Space Program, which is a wonderful game. If you haven't played it yet, please. It's a really, really fun space simulation game. I know I'm plugging that while I'm playing this, but it's kind of how I got going into playing some more games on my PC. I had like Civilization 5, a couple other smaller games, uh, Age of Mythology, Age of Empires, RPG games, stuff like that, and they're fun. But Kerbal Space Program really opened me up to more of these, streaming Twitch games, YouTube videos of making stuff. So I kind of flowing into from doing those sorts of games like Kerbal Space Program, making videos for that, and started trying doing this. The name Cairo Kerbal comes from two things. One, Kerbal Space Program being the first game that I started making videos for, and will continue to make videos for. But the other one is also for chiropractic care, which is what I'm in school for at the moment. As I mentioned, uh, I've been crazy studying for boards and for my national board exams and for my classes, which I'm in the middle of midterms and all that stuff. So I'm trying to take the time to handle all that while also, you know, take time to play some games and relax a little bit. You got to balance life. That's exactly what this game is all about, is balancing life. All right, that's enough about me in terms of what I'm doing. If you want more, you can ask in comments or tell me to shut up and just talk about the game, or speed up the game because I know I'm going slow through it. Deliberately, I'm going slow through it, but even still. All right, we are midway through fall, I think. We have our technology points to get to the next era, so let's do that. Let's slow it down to 1 speed, and let's get pottery. So we are leaving the Paleolithic era, and we are going to the Mesolithic. Finally. Here we go. New era. I have a feeling very, very quickly we are going to start getting people, uh, raiders, coming in. So we got 2 knowledge right off the bat just for completing a milestone, getting to the next era. Pottery's unlocked. Transportation. Some logs are heavy. Logs, stone, copper, difficult to carry around. Only adults can transport these at very low speed, one at a time, and with penalty run. Sledges and carts solve the problem. So, again, one of the things I really want to get as soon as possible are these sledges. They are really great for transporting a lot of resources all at once. If we kill a mammoth or we kill a large animal, which I think we still have mammoth at this point in the game, I could probably confirm that if I find one in the game somewhere here. But anyways, we got so much cattle near us right now. There's all these aurochs. I'm gonna mass hunt people. You know, let's get a mass hunt going. Um, all right, now you guys are hurt. Basically, we're just getting all these animals killed. All right. Ah. Alright, we got tons of meat now. Which I wanted to make sure we did. Just because, oh, storm's coming in. I wanted to make sure we hit all those animals there. So we have tons of meat to work from. We'll get our dryers going, have a lot more cured meat. Really don't have anything pretty much on dry except for one fish. We'll get some more skins drying. I told one of my villagers to cut down a tree just so we have some more log. And we should be going pretty well here. We got 3 technology. I think we need 7 for the next thing to make those sledges. Things like those sledges, all those animals we just killed, we would have been able to basically get all that stuff back to this village very, very quickly. Would have been much, much more efficient if we had just sledges, as opposed to one person carrying, a handful of things, maybe, at a time. We're going to speed things up. We do have a storm right now, and I mentioned in the last video we didn't have anyone die from it. Oh, Trader's here. Didn't have anyone die, but they can get murdered, or killed, I should say, from getting struck by lightning. It's kind of funny, but at the same time, oh man, Trader has nothing. Nothing. I suppose we could buy some hides. We're gonna have tons coming in from 52. Let's do this. Sell off our wooden spears. That's 20. Sell off our wooden harpoons. That's 40. Bone harpoons 10. Bones 2. We do 1 bone harpoon and 1 more bone. That's 52. That should get us that. Not worried at all. We acquired 10 leather, so we got more knowledge. And we're coming into the end of fall here. We're still making our leather outfits. Still got, oh, cave line attack. Hey, people. Woo! There we go. Thanks for coming to the rescue, dogs. Alright. Back to life as it was. Didn't have to worry about that. We have 4 dogs, I think, still sitting there right now. 3 of them. 3 of them, 4 of them. So we would have been fine. But they help with our defense of our village. And they're great to have. God bless, dogs. They're absolutely man's best friend. Alright. I feel like we're doing really well. We're back up to 49 meat. It's probably way more than we absolutely need. We really should have no problem getting ourselves done. We need to repair this. So we need 1 dry skin and 2 sticks. We've got both. Someone just needs to come over and fix it. It's funny, this storage tent's been there the longest. It hasn't broken down, really. But this one's been put through the ringer, I guess. We're doing great. So let's see. What can we do? Oop, not what I wanted to do. Click on Manage. Knowledge. 1 more cave lion, and then 2 more mammoths will get us that. Just gonna cruise along here at 8 times speed. Let the people do what they need to do. We're in winter at this point. So everyone has their we have a surplus of warm skin outfits. We have a new human that was just born. That's awesome. So we're up to 13 people in our small, tiny village. How are we doing on our milestones? We're doing good. 20 people in our settlement we need. All the Neolithic crops, domestic animals, meat stone circle. Yeah, we're doing okay. Looks like our fishing... We haven't exhausted the area. We've got just 2 people working on fishing. And we haven't had anything say that we've been exhausting it completely. So we're fishing it out. We're really not using a whole lot of fish as our main food source. But we're doing fine. Doing absolutely fine. Alright, let's take a look. Anything in the area, food-wise, winter-wise. Another cave lion there. Young cave lion. Oh, some mammoth way over here. If I could get some of those sledges, that'd be great. I'd love to get those mammoth before I get too much further in the game. What about on our side over here? A couple of wild boars. But nothing I want to go for right now. Let's just flip back to what's going on here. Yeah, not a whole lot going on. Looks like 4 people. Yeah, there we go. 4 more people just joined. We're booming now. We're at 17 people. What's our limit at right now? 18? Oh, we need some more tents. Definitely needs more tents. Let's slow ourselves down again. I try to slow it down just so that we kind of go through. You see what I'm doing here. Just trying to take my time and lay things out relatively same pattern. We will probably rework the settlement as we get further and further along. I kind of wish I had a few more choices in terms of like degree of rotation for some of these things. Like the storage units, I can only go like 4 directions. The huts and tents, I can make a little bit more choice in its direction, but it's like one way or nothing. Let's go back to speeding things up. That tent built. All right, now let's make another. Let's make another tent. I don't know why I didn't just 2. Alright, so our capacity for 21. Still got sticks, still got hides. Well, just went through our last hides actually, so we should hunt for some more. We'll be coming out of winter here in a second, so we should hit spring. A lot more animals around to hunt. I love this too, as we fade away from winter. You see how it's still like cold and icy on here, and the brand new ones we just built didn't have anything on it. It's really fun to see that. Now they're all kind of filtering back to the same. Looks like we gotta repair this one. We got dry skin? We got dry skin and we got sticks. We should be fine. Alright. I want I want like 2 more mammoth. Give us some more knowledge points. Oh, we got 7. Awesome. You know what? Let's get those sledges. And let's build a few. Production. Crafter, hearth. No. What do I need? Oh, it's under here. There you go. Sledges. Awesome. Alright, let's make like 3 of these. What do I need? Those require 2 pieces of leather and 3 sticks. The good thing is we've got 6 leather, so that right there should take care of those. We're still making leather, I believe. So as long as we have raw skins, we can do that. So we're out of that. We're low on our tannin production. We still have our... That's the hard thing with this. They really need to make these a work area for tannin. Let's increase that to 20. Let's actually move it. Edit work area. Select a few more sources. There we go. You really need to make those pins a little bit bigger or more noticeable when you kind of scroll over an area. It's just one of the things, like, you can't see that I have like 3 work areas in here until you really scroll in, and you have to remember where your work areas are. Otherwise, you see people doing odd jobs in odd locations. Alright, so we've got 17 people, capacity for 24, plenty of room still in storage. We need to organize a hunt. It's not that we're hurting for food or anything, it's just we want the supplies for raw skins so we can do some more leather outfits, get people properly equipped for stuff. You know, more slings, more stuff like that. Some people don't like making the slings, I don't know why. It's the first ranged weapon that you can make, really. I mean, the spears you can throw, but it's just a little bit better ranged weapon, and you know, I don't know why. Don't know why people don't like it. No spiritual stuff we can make. Oh, awesome! We got 1 sledge already made, pretty much, or finishing being made. Cool. Love it. Awesome. First sledge is made. Great. I think the next thing I do want to do is get some archery. Grain processing, I need that eventually. It's not the most necessary thing. It does let me start to collect things. I can't make any cereal domestication for like barley, einkorn, emmer, stuff like that. This just lets me process it. So when I have collecting areas like not these raspberries, but this rye right here, I can't collect any of it because A, it can only be done in the fall, but B, I don't have any sickles to collect it, but I also can't really process it into bread or anything like that, or flour. So it's beyond my knowledge really at this point. Those let me process it, but I can't grow any off of it. It's just I get to make flour. Really, that's all it does. So the biggest thing is really flint sickles, flint knives. You know, I can start doing some stuff like that. I can do underground mining, so those mines I have, should definitely get that one, and the archery run next. It's kind of my rationale behind it. All right, let's speed ourselves back up. We're doing great. Trader's here with a sledge. Man, you got nothing for us, trader. Some logs, a few pulses, skin outfits. Really don't need that. I'm making plenty of my own, so you're just gonna not doing anything for it, trader. I'd love to. New human was born, so we're up to 18. I'd love for the trader to like bring me some more. Bring me some more technology. Bone harpoons. There we go. Flint picks. More knowledge there. We're at 5. We need 7. to unlock that archery. Excuse me there. And we're doing good. I think we need another hunt. Here. And I really want it to be like a large animal to hunt. We got those sledges now, so if we can go a little further out in our hunting area. Like those mammoths are all the way over here. Hate to bring a whole bunch of people away from their jobs, but you know what? It's worth it. We're going on a hunt. We're going to hunt this animal first. Then we're going to send them all the way over and hunt those mammoths. Alright. Now, go get that mammoth. I know it's a long walk, people. We're going a far way out. Hunt that one first. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down, slow down. Alright, go get it. Awesome. Cool. Now they're going to go process that. Raw skin, 100. Great. So we're up to 8. So we can get our next thing. So we're going to get some archery going. For a few reasons. One, I want to start making some bow and arrows. Just be a little bit safer for all our guys. I won't have to send as many people out on a hunt. Looks like people are hungry. Can't blame them. So where's our crafter at? I think it's right here. We're going to have our crafter start making continuous bows and arrows. That's going to be more skins. More dry skins, I should say. And yeah. Alright. Alright, people, get the sledges out. Let's go. We got work to do. We got a spare sledge here, people. Go get that meat. Tons of meat. Tons of meat. Tons of meat, tons of dry skin. We're rocking it. Well, sledges really help increase your productivity. You don't need a ton of them, but you should get some. I think they brought back all of it. I don't see any. Oh, yeah, there's still some supplies right there in the river. My guys will fish that all out. There's some reindeer as well. I think we should have gotten knowledge. So now we need 4 more, and we get 2 more knowledge. Those mammoth. That's why I want to not speed through this game. One, it's just not enjoyable to speed through games like this. Take the time, enjoy the fact that it's very lush and great world. It really is. I feel like we're going to need another hearth here. Once we start going with bread production, other stuff like that, cooking food, people are really going to want to keep going with that. We've got 4 logs. This keeps burning through a log, even though we're not making anything necessarily. We need grain processing for it. Let's see. Oh, we're pretty much at the tail end of summer here. 18 people. Doing great. And 30 dried meat, 19 more raw, all go in there. Kind of want that trader to come back around and give us some more chances of science stuff, because we got tons of supplies. Can't harvest that yet. People are working hard. Trader's here. Alright, slow it down. What do you got for us, trader? Some bread, some tannin. You got tannin. You got some flint. Straw we don't really need yet. The bread we could use over the course of the winter. Bone harpoons, flour. Yeah, I'll take the leather, I guess. It's only 21. 2 more bone harpoons, which we're not really using a whole lot of. Bone or a fish. Yeah, we'll give him a fish. That's fine. Alright. We're looking great here. Now, I feel like I need some more raw skins. Let's see. Got some bears we can hunt over here. Why don't we take a few people? Let's go hunt Mama Bear. Do that. Not too concerned. 5 of you should be able to handle 1 bear. Hunt them. Cave bears escape. Alright, whatever. That's fine. 1 more cave bear gun, at least. Alright. New humans join the settlement. 3 of them. Oh my goodness. Population over 20. We've reached 3 knowledge. There we go. Milestone. That helped us a lot. Getting over 20 people. Let's do this. Let's get our stone polishing. So now we should be able to do some mines. Which doesn't make a whole lot of sense for some things, but I think we had somewhere right here this flint mine. That should allow us to like dig deeper into it. So we are going to build production. No, where is it? Mine? Storage. Oh, maybe. Maybe I'm preemptive on that. No metallurgy, nothing like that. Gather a stone mine? Okay. I thought I could mine stuff already. With the stone polishing. I thought that would at least let me get the ability to mine flint. That's okay. Alright, so we're at 21 people. We can do capacity for 24, so we got to keep expanding our village. keep building some more residences. I kind of want to try and stay like a few people away from that population limit we have. Alright, so we only got 2 more things to research for the Mesolithic area, and then we're heading into the Neolithic era. So we can do, we have to do these 2 things in order to, you know, take care of serial domestication. So we kind of set it up so we're in great shape, I should say. There's the underground mining. Gotcha. So once I'm in Neolithic era, I can start doing some of those underground mines. Thatching will be great for, we need to know that for any of our huts to upgrade. And then we'll really start getting fortifications. We'll start needing those fortifications and building that. Alright, so we really need 14 more stuff, so we're just plugging along here. We're looking great. We definitely have, missing 1 skin outfit for person, but we have our crafter constantly making those skin outfits. And it looks like they're making 1 right now. So all good there. We should turn on the flint knife and the flint sickles. We're not going to need them just yet for the sickles, but I want to have some in storage in hand. A, they can be used as weapons, but B, once we start getting to the point of harvesting, you know, rye and other stuff like that, when we actually start building farms, we want to be able to have that sort of stuff ready to go, so we're not too far off. We need another log there, I guess. We only got 3 logs. We could start clearing. It's probably actually a good thought. We should probably start clearing area, clearing off these trees. I know we're making tannin out of here, but I really got nowhere else to go. Some of these trees over here might produce tannin, but we really got to start cutting back our area here, so we're got somewhere to put our farms. So let's do that. We're gonna build a work area. Oh, I'm in the wrong menu again. Work area for cutting down trees. Let's make the area bigger. Start logging, people. Again, just put down that. I can't find where it was to shift how many people are on it. Is that it? Work and collect? No. There it is. I want 2 people, 3 people on that. Put up 30. That way we're whacking down trees. Alright. Let's speed things up again. Still doing good. We're coming into the tail end of fall. We've got 30 meat. We really should do like 1 more big hunt before the winter's out. So let's look for some animals. We got some donkeys rolling through the area here. Quick kills and stuff like that. So let's have you all get hunted. Yeah, I figured donkeys would escape. Not a big deal. Got some knowledge for picking up 6 though. We got 5 donkeys hunted, so all good there. Another human's born, so up to 22. I think we're going to start needing another wood pile very soon. We got a good rock pile, a good stone pile, I guess, going, but we really gonna need some more with all the logging that we're doing right now. A lot of sticks. Logging. We're in the middle of winter. Got plenty of skins for all of our villagers. Sorry, skin outfits, I should say. Starting to clear cut this away. Probably not going to get to planting anything this year, but we'll have to. What's this collecting? Our flint area is exhausted. So, looks like we don't have any more flint over here. Now let's get rid of that one. I don't think we're taxing our people too much with stuff. We do want to start collecting some stone. So let's start working on that pile there. We do have some picks and whatnot, so we can work on it. Don't need the stone just yet, but we will, and we might as well clear that pile there so it's not in our way when we start planting. Same thing with all that. Let's see, what do we need? More storage. Some more rock piles, I think. We're going to start running out of space. More rock piles. More wood piles. Just down here by the river. No. Down here living in a van by the river. What can we say? Oh. Living in a hut by the river, I should say. For those of you who don't know that reference, I'm sorry. You're a shelter person. Go look, Chris Farley, Van by the River. You know, have a laugh, people. All right. So winter is still in full swing here. We're still doing all right. We got 1 raw fish, 24 cured meat, 4 raw meat. I think those sledges are still doing okay. Yeah. We could build some more. Just proactively while we're at it. Well, like, there's got to be a way to build more than one at a time like that. If you know how to do it, please tell me in the comments, because I hate going back and clicking multiple times. I tried right-clicking, or maybe it's shift and clicking or something like that, but I don't know. Please, someone repair our tent. Seems like this tent's always needing repair. The other ones don't ever seem like they're falling apart, but this one does, all the time. I don't know why. Maybe it's just being used by more people. It's got more stuff stored in it. I don't know. In any event, we need one dry skin and 1 piece of stick. Fix this sucker, which we have both of. So someone just get over there and fix it. Alright. Almost through winter. There you go, tent's fixed. Like I was saying last time, I love how these are all snow covered, and this one we just fixed it so it doesn't have snow on it. Subtle details with this game really is nice. Built 5 sledges, awesome. So that's some more knowledge point. We're at 6, need 7 to start getting ourselves the grain processing. Let's see, where are we with our... It's our work area to cut down trees, so we're still working there. I think I said I want to have another hearth soon over here, so we might as well just build that ahead of time. It'll go through our log production, but it kind of has that feel of, oh, there's another center to our town and stuff like that. You're cold. Get inside, man. You got your warm temperature, your warm skin on. And it seems like our totems and our skull poles are doing a good job. Alright, we are almost through winter. Let's just fast forward ourselves through it. Alright, so we got our 7 knowledge for that. So let's do some grain processing. Pulse processing, we'll have to do that next. We survived the winter, so that's 1 more knowledge point. And the trader is back again. Man, what do you got for us, trader? We got tons of stuff we could give you. Nothing. Dude, come on. Give us some knowledge. We got plenty of leather outfits. Don't need that. We got plenty of bows. Don't need that. I mean, 9, but we're making plenty. We got flint knives. A flint knife, I should say. We don't really need more. I mean, we're gonna make more. Don't need the bread. That's really for, wintertime. The grain we could make into bread, but nothing really we want out of you. Not giving us a whole lot there, trader. Korgelhak, or however you say that. I wish I could name one of my villagers Jebediah Kerman, just an ode to our Kerbal Space program as well. Good old Jeb messing up things up here in the Stone Age. Alright, so we are at 21 food, so we really need to start going and get some more food. Just to stay ahead of ourselves a little bit. We haven't really built up any food stores from that stuff. So what do we got here? We got a couple. Take these people. Let's look for. Oh, there it is. Big hunt people. It's more mammoth. All of you. Get over here and hunt. I want all of those hunted. All the mammoth. They're going to be that close to the village. Yeah, absolutely, we're going to hunt them. There we go, 3 mammoth down. Awesome. Where'd the other one go? Okay. We got our 3 mammoth there. There's the one that still have there. Was there another one somewhere? Oh, there it is. Okay. Hey guys, you're not done yet. Still got that one over there. That's great. That'll be wonderful. It's only summer, or sorry, spring, but it's good to get those resources taken care of sooner rather than later. Where's that last mammoth? There it is. Go get that one. There we go. 10 mammoth hunted. That's our knowledge. Let's see. That should tell us where we are task-wise. 50 mammoth. I don't think we're going to get 50 mammoth. But that's not a bad deal. We got a good bit of mammoth taken care of. I'm not going to worry too much about, slowing ourselves down into the earlier ages to just hunt the mammoth. We've got plenty there. Alright, so let's scroll back out. Let's go back over to our main encampment there. Looks like we need to fix this tent again. Someone get on that. Same thing with the storage area. That needs one piece of dry skin and 2 sticks, which we got. We just need people to work on that. They're probably a little over-tasked right now. Tasks. Yeah, the workload's 95%. That's not bad. Everyone's just kind of gathering from the huge hunt we just had. We just took down a lot of mammoth. Let's see. Just kind of wait for all that food to get in. Man, 66! Jesus! That was a lot of meat we just got there. I'm almost tempted to put another food dryer up there from all that meat. God damn. Alright. So it seems like people are doing really well. 67! Jesus! Most of that is raw meat right now, which, yeah, we gotta get it all on that drying rack and get it start drying out. But otherwise, we're doing great. It looks like some people are cooking up some of the meat or cooking up something here. Just gather around the fireplace. Awesome. Alright, we'll speed this up times 8. I would say that hunt alone probably has a set for winter. As soon as all those meats are dried on the rack and stored, we're in a great spot. It's like enough for everybody to have 2 or 3 huge steaks. I would say we're doing really, really good. Whoa! He's got 5 people to join. And now we have a problem of we're at maximum capacity for people. 27. We have 27 people and we have room for 27 people. So we need more tents. Man. Whew. Good problem to have. Really is. Let's build some more tents. Oh, it is shift. Okay, so for everyone's future reference playing this game, holding down shift, the shift key, is what lets you do more than one thing at a time. So like, you're trying to build like 5 sleds in a row. Some of your people have no warm clothing. No, that's true. Our crafter is a little behind on that because, man, so we really need warm clothing. 22. It's 4 more. That should give us enough, but we'll build one more as well. We'll tell it to queue up another skin there. Won't need it for a while, but we want to make sure those are on our to-do list of tasks. And I love this game. It really is great. Great job to developers for this game. We have our first person that died of old age. Poor Turak or Turak. You will be missed. But hey, he made it to the age of 28. That was something like that's probably close to what the average lifespan was in the Paleolithic Age. I'm sure there's somebody out there who is a much more knowledgeable individual in terms of ancient civilizations, cultures, and how they did things in the Paleolithic era that could correct me on a whole sorts of host of things, or correct this game and not being more realistic or whatever. But man, all right, you know what? We're gonna turn off production on our bone tools. We're gonna focus in on our flint stuff. We really don't need more of those bone tools. Flint tools will do just fine. Alright. Well, we have a capacity for 33 right now. We're just finishing this last tent. So that's probably going to jump up as well. And we have to keep in mind, every time... Yeah, there we go, 33 or 36. All of these tents as well can be upgraded once we get to the right era. Yeah, there we go. So what am I hurting on? Flint is really the only thing I'm really hurting on. Let's get a work area for flint. Man, I really wish I had some elsewhere. I just want to start mining up there for flint. It's a little farther away, but it's not terrible. I've made my people go farther away for worse stuff. Alright. Well, let's keep rolling here. Should be on the tail end of spring, hitting into summer. Now, crops are always, not always, some of the crops are going to be harvested in spring or summer. Like stuff like this rye, that can only be done in the fall. So we don't, I can't remember if we have the ability yet. Oh, we got 8 knowledge points. So yeah, there we go. We got the chance to process pulse. So now all we need is, what, 15? 15 more to get to cereal domestication. And that will get us to the Neolithic era, which will probably end the video. Maybe I'll do these in stages of each era is when I end, just so you kind of see what each era kind of looks like and what you're dealing with. I think the Neolithic is the last age that you can get the... you find woolly mammoth roaming around. I mean, we still see them right now. If we go back to our primal vision, I'm sure we could spot one somewhere. Maybe if we go further away. But, yeah. all these resources, all over the place. They are definitely a little more generous to you in normal mode. I know the harder modes I've seen, more survival modes. Man, you're. I mean, I'm wishing I had more flint in the area. They really strap you for flint and other stuff as you're kind of going along. Pulse processing. Mhm. We're just rolling. Got 35 meat, so we really should, for midway through summer, if we can get one more good. Oh, hold on. Dudes, we got all of these reindeer. Right here. There we go. Traders here. We got a whole bunch of reindeer now in our. Oh, it's got ourselves some more meat and some more skins out of that, so that's good. Mm. Yeah. I feel like that sledge is. I feel like they should be breaking down soon. Maybe they have. I know I put down 3 more, so I've got enough people to drag around sledges. The trader's still here. Nothing for us, trader. Nothing. We got 5 sickles. I mean, we could do some more tannin, I suppose. We're chopping down our trees. We might as well take the tannin. It's only 4. Leather outfits. We've got how many? We'll take the leather outfits. We'll take one more winter outfit. That's fine. Um, bone spears, bone harpoons. We don't really need any more of. I think these are extra too, so do that. Spend those 3. Um, yeah, why not? We'll take the leather, I guess. I mean, we got leather somewhere, I'm sure. So we got 6 leather. Let's see. That puts us to 74. Let's get rid of some bone spears. 74. That's for 2 bones. There you go. That's fine. Fair trade looks good. I swear, every time I look down, I look at these dogs. I'm like, is that another mountain lion that's near our area? Jeez, what's going on? All right. Now, we're doing a good job of this little village here. Reindeer escape. Oh, we figured. We won't always get them. But don't send a large enough force. You know, good percent of the time they'll run away. They just won't get hit enough to weaken them down. All right. Well, we should be doing good again. Well, have no flint. That is a problem. We really need more flint. It's copper, stone. So what is that? It's tin. That's flint. That's flint. Really need somebody up there mining that. I don't see any more. Well, I mean, like, there's the 3 mines here, which I probably could set a work area for. Let's do that. Set a work area to gather flint here. We'll set that to be 3 people since there's 3 mines. We'll set it to like 40. You know, almost stone in the water. I have to keep reminding myself there are stuff in the water here, like stone and stuff like that. So that's a little further away. It's just on this mountainside here, but not a big deal. It's not far enough away that I'd be too concerned. Alright, let's speed things up again. Oh, bird flying in. Yes, I know we have no flint. We need flint, people. Can't make stuff without flint. Mine that thing, man. Need more. Alright. Well, we can harvest that. Also harvest this. Just give us a little bit of extra stuff as we go into the winter. At least I don't have to worry about capacity for a while. I got space for about 10 more people. I feel like some more totems would be a good idea. Oh. A couple cave bears over here. We could really go into the winter like fully stocked. We haven't had a single winter where we've been struggling for food. I've been trying to keep an eye on how much food and really just have a surplus at all times. I'm sure as I get going, definitely when I start making walls, I'll start cutting down some of these trees over here. I'm sure as I start making some walls, my production level is going to plummet. And it's going to be really challenging to keep going with all these big hunts and big food and all this, because that takes time. And people have to go far enough away for it. Alright, speed things up. Start seeing some trees felled here very soon. Just because we're trying to keep expanding our village out and keep going with things. Like, look at that. That's why those sledges are so important. We just had 4 trees pretty much knocked down in a heartbeat. And they were able to carry it pretty much all back in one shot. I'm mentally prepping myself for when I am going to be able to make those fortifications, those palisades. Certainly before I go to the Copper Age, I'm going to need to have a good wall with a lot of little guard towers around. The guard towers are pretty weak from what I've seen in the game, but I think that's largely due to the fact that people just have like one tiny guard tower on a corner here or there. And honestly, they're a lot stronger if you have like 3 or 4 right next to each other. Like you don't want to have like every two squares like um, a distance apart another guard tower, but you want a very good amount of them, honestly. All right, we're doing great. Well, I say we're doing great. We're we're down to 19 meat or 18 meat at this point. We do need another hunt. Um, so let's get back to this. Let's see what we got nearby. We got tons of ibex, mouflon. Nothing really big. Uh, hoping for some. I think there's some cave bears here. Let's get all that hunted. I'll send out you guys go hunt that. Awesome. Cave bears, more cave bears hunted. Oh, it's a little wolf. Awesome. Yeah, let's get him. Hey, you. Domesticate that wolf. That'd be great. It's another little dog that we'd have in our town, which will really help. I mean, the dogs come in on their own, but every little wolf pup that we can domesticate helps. Alright, we're in winter now. We don't have as much food as we used to have coming in to winter. We do have more kind of piling in from other locations. But again, I want some more food here. We can. Let's have you guys all right here. Go hunt them. Alright. Let's speed things up. Whew. Yeah, I feel lucky. I haven't. I say this as I cross my fingers. I haven't had anyone get struck by lightning yet, which is good. Oh man, wolf attack. First animal hunted is a wolf. There you go. Oh, some more food. Can't even look at it. Click on it. All the stuff's in the way. Alright. Any event, we're at 8. We need 15. We'll keep speeding things up. Another knowledge for 100 bone. Ah, trader's back. Awesome. Let's see if you got anything for us. Anything interesting, at least. Uh, we're okay on our meat, honestly. We've got 6 cured. I don't think we really need anything with her. Or tannin, maybe, but it's 3. It's really going to cost me 4. Which, hey, 2 bones will take care of that. No problem. More hides. Just because. So 17 now. Bone harpoon. Bone and a fish. Sounds good. I'd love to know if we actually have a leader. Like, it would make sense to have a leader in the camp somewhere, but haven't seen anything yet. All right. Essentially, what we're doing is we're just getting ourselves to the next point where we can make it to the next age, to the Neolithic Age. 2 more new people. Awesome. And at that point, we're gonna stop and we're gonna kind of start the next video at that point. It just makes logical sense to do them in that order. There's a lot to do, so we'll probably end up making more videos than just the 6 or so ages that we have. As we get going with like making palisades and other stuff like that in the next era, that'll take a lot more time, a lot more wood. We got 64 right now, so we got plenty in storage, but yeah, we need to keep working through that. Alright, still middle of the winter. Let's go hunt this boar while he's out there. I'd love to see, like, we had that huge woolly mammoth family that came romping through our area pretty much. And it was great for our resources and great for our meat count. We'll have no problem getting through the winter. It'll be a little hard pressed come spring, but we should have no problem getting through the winter. What we got here? I love that landscape just changing like that. It's beautiful. If I had the ability, this would be the time that pretty much everything is work area exhausted again. All our flint up here is exhausted. Alright. Well, we're at 13 knowledge. Let's do another work area for flint. It just seems like I keep doing that. Keep looking for flint. And not Flint, Michigan. Oh, there's some over here somewhere. A little there. A few flint mines over here. That looks good. That looks better. Alright. Set that. 3 people on that. We need to keep crafting our bones and spears and stuff like that. We want to make sure we have enough for everyone to use, but also have some extra left over so we can use that as trading supplies. I probably could stop. I think I told the crafter to stop doing, like, yeah, there's no longer doing the bone harpoons and stuff like that. It's not that they're easy to make. We could probably tell them to stop making slings though. Yeah, let's do that. We'll turn that off. The bow and arrow we have are much better. That'll kind of cut down on resources and productivity. Truthfully, we could probably add another crafter um, to the village. Yeah, we're gonna need another hunt. There's all those right there, all those cows. Alright. Massive hunt. Go for it, people. Get those cows. Awesome. I haven't lost anyone yet on those cows. That should do a good job for me in terms of getting a whole bunch more meat. Drag those sledges out, guys. Go get that meat. I give us more knowledge. All we need is one more. And we'll get ourselves to the Neolithic era. Awesome. Let's see, is there anything we can do knowledge-wise that we're really close to? I mean, 2 more storage tents will do it. One more cave lion. Let's slow down a second here. Is there a cave lion nearby? No. No, there isn't. Well, what are you? It's a wolf. Young wolf. Let's set someone to go tame that. Ah, there's cave lion. Alright. We're gonna get a hunting party. Go out. You. 4. We're gonna go get that cave lion. And that should be able to get ourselves to the next stage. So we'll have lots of people out there. They're all gathering their food, gathering the food we just had. We should have one more itty bitty baby wolf joining our. Right there, it looks. Yep, nice young dog. There we go. We killed the cave lion. That's our knowledge. We got it. 15. So with that we are ready to go to the Neolithic era. Awesome. So that's going to let us start doing cereal domestication. So barley, einkorn, emmer. That's going to be great. And that'll get us to Neolithic. Then we have a whole bunch of other stuff. The weaver that we're going to need to do. That'll start letting us make some more sophisticated outfits out of a lot of wool and stuff like that. We'll be able to build a bridge across the river. Start making those monoliths or megaliths, which are stone structures to pray at and stuff like that Fortifications will definitely start being more and more important as we go along. The well digging, not as crazy, but we will need it. And that straw is going to be super important. Underground mining, I think, is what we really need. That's going to let us get some of those flint mines that we have already exhausted on the outside. We'll be able to go in there and mine more as we get deeper in. So that'll be really important. I have no idea which one will be the first one we get after we unlock the era. But man, it's been a great game so far. Thank you guys for joining me as we keep rolling along here in Dawn of Man. Man, I love this game. Oh, we lost Bahengik of old age. It's okay. He was well loved. He died right there outside of his tent. Good job. Alright, folks, that is it for today in terms of Dawn of Man. We will be doing some more videos like this. I'm trying to keep them relatively reasonable in length. I don't have any set timers to what I have as I'm recording these. I'm just trying to do a good cut through the game, kind of try and find a logical path. Next time we come back, we're going to start doing some actual farming. At this point, we're going to kind of move out of that transition out of that area of hunting for all of our food and start being able to produce our own food and start taming some animals, some other animals, I should say, to have some goats and sheep and stuff like that. So, exciting things ahead. Stick with us here. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We'll be doing more Dawn of Man and also more Kerbal Space Program as we get going there. So if you like both those games, or even just this game, or you're just stumbling across the channel here, please let me know how we're doing in the comment section, and we'll see you guys next time.